Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Clair Obscur Expedition 36.
Tomo de arena. Kisori
Malito
malito de warrior. Tu me kuwau te mate.
Take us to the arena.
Naru, porque tuve mi respecto.
That's the district.
Miko Suli?
Lead the way.
Guess we have to enter the tournament.
Oh, Miguel.
Alright, talk to you. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right person. So far, we've got sounds from 3 of our legendary champions. I'm just curious. Did I mention the prizes of Power Collected? About it? Countess. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fight. Don't worry, so I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Alright, you're all signed. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hand. Who's gonna go fight? How do I want to do this? Let's start off with Lune. Lune it is. I hope you're ready. I have no idea what to expect with this.
A storm is coming.
Good. Oh.
I'll do it.
Like, this damage, not so I guess we'll do this one.
Thunder. I'm ready.
Did not dodge shot, right? Alright. My next thing. Alright, need one more energy, so I'm just gonna do a normal attack. Got it. Kill. Mayhem. Oh well, doesn't matter. Did enough damage to obliterate it. It'll be okay, right? You won! Wow! Next time we won't be so easy, I'm sure. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Dominique Giant Feet. Who's gonna go fight? Oh, we're back at full health. That's nice. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What would be the better option here? I kind of think Gustav still might be the primary good go-to choice for a lot of this. I was expecting it to be a wear down over time though, so that's why I was going for her first. I was trying to save Gustav for later, but okay. Jumps in, then yeah, okay. I can work with this. I can... Still time. He's a larger wind-up than I anticipate. Once again, larger wind-up than I anticipate. I have not found this guy's timing right. Still too early. I am so bad. I'm glad he's doing really bad damage. Why? So I can just make.
For those who come after.
Another obliteration, otherwise. Wow. Next time it won't be so easy, I'm sure. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Matua the Colossus. Who's gonna go fight? Gustav again. Hopefully do better with my dodging this time. Alright. Not a good start. Still. You're slow.
For those who come after.
Nice, got him up a level. You won. Wow. Next time will be so easy, I'm sure. They'll be fighting against the mysterious warrior. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. Who's gonna go fight? Gustav again. I think he's still my best bet. And I'm betting this new warrior is going to be an expedition. Good respond to Hall of Legends, the Stranger. Ah, yep. Finished. So, single hand, please destroy the.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
Looks like she uses cards.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
You don't want to fight? We'll come down and fight
They're expecting
ourselves.
a bit of a show. Shall we?
What, we're going to do a 3v1 now all of a sudden? Or is Gustav actually going to be the only one? Okay, good. For a second there I was like, wait, why is everyone in the arena? Alright. Weird scythe weapon. I like the design. Okay, that's not good. Her ability there is a little hard to read. Can I just pick that up? Uses Rush. Rush's buff to increase the speed of the character by 33%. Alright. And item. This is where it's worth using an energy tint. Ah, trying to get all that right. Still, pretty sure I'm still gonna obliterate.
For those who come after.
That was fairly easy all in all, even with my subpar dodging. Gustav wins. The Gustrels offer the champion a special weapon. Alright, what is this special weapon? All that.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but Luckily, I met a gestural who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Interesting. Still don't know how they ended up scattered the way they did. Do you wish to play Scale's tutorial? Only accessible at this time. Yeah, we better, because I don't want to screw this up. More, like, it's my best chance to figure out how cards work. Or other. Yay, I actually dodged this time.
Ready.
Foretell, no charge. Create stun and wound charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining stun. Skills Foretell. Skill can apply and consume Foretell on enemies. 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate stun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate wound charges. Okay. Skills. Starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies Foretell and generates 1 stun charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 stun charge. Okay. There's a lot of... And looks like Focused Foretell does quite a bit there. Then Twilight Slash, low dark damage. 1 hit, consume Foretell to deal additional damage. Okay. So then on you.
Here's your card.
Alright. Using Focused Foretell has given 1 stun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Skill gets bonus effects while a stun charge or charge is active. Stun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Wound charge gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Interesting. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 wound charge. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since skill already has 1 stun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so she is a major AP generation setup here. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 wound charge. Yep, dodged too soon. Okay, 2 turns left. Twilight. Foretell. Twilight. 50% damage, 2 times Foretell applied, 2 times max Foretell. At the start of her turn, if Stale has both a Moon and Sun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight skill, it applies double Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of stun and wound charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. Okay.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
And do Twilight Slam.
I saw your future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a major boost. Alright. Got some learning to do, but that should work.
champion.
You return as champion. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is...
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way. What?
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
Of
Es que
course.
Nestor te soquiman villaggio.
This case Nest is east of the village. Sunisto guards that path.
Rico passwordito.
Shout the password as loud as you can, and Sunisto will let you.
as loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sono vivo
We're gonna have
tu.
to die too.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Una forse.
One more thing, we've
Rico
opened
de
the back door.
Baldoro, Rico Femicoranisi.
It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
Okay, it is actually Chef, not Chief. Chef. Oh, I really want to do that. Oh, I really want to do that. Okay, we're good.
Sfurimato priva.
Really, a duel? Do you have a
Perfecto.
death dish? I mean, probably, but I kind of want to try it.
Ok.
This
sono
will be
vivo
fun,
vota.
but easy.
Una forse Rico eschi.
I have a very strong suspicion you're going to be extremely deadly compared to the rest of your buddies. Ah, that was a 3-hit combo, and I didn't even survive the
Nima
first
Kuba.
one.
Rico eschi
I did over,
Coranismo Gamma
well, as one
Watero.
would expect.
Zam Zam.
Hello,
Herodura.
hello again. Where is SK again? Bye-bye, Chief. Okay, so we can come
Bye-bye,
back and
Chief.
try that again someday. I'm betting there's a big payout for actually beating her in duel. But, ooh, not happening anytime soon. I either have to get a perfect dodge for the entire run, not likely, or I have to be able to take her out. Okay, so I'm betting I can only have 3 people in on the front lines at a time. It would be weird to have more than 3, right? Maybe? Let's find out. First, let's do that. And Alright, let's find out what to do with you. Actually, before I do that, let me learn what her skills are and do a little more work on some of those other areas. I'm gonna keep saving points there, saving points there. Okay, so you have Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Harvest deals medium single target damage. 1 hit uses weapons element. Heals by self, resumes all foretell to increase heal by 5%. Alright, so a self heal. Deals high single target dark damage. 1 hit consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Can break. I should learn that. Break ability right off is a good thing to have. Deals medium single target dark damage. 2 hits. Applies 3 foretell. Applies mark to the target. I think that's also good. Alright. During Twilight instance, Twilight applies Rush. Harvest. 4 applies Foretell, also deals damage and applies Foretell to every other burning enemy. Alright, that would be good. Deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits, uses weapons element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage it does. Oh. Grim Harvest deals medium single target damage. 1 hit. It heals all allies by 30%, consumes foretell to increase heal. That feels really, really good. She has some major skills here, which I am very happy about. Alright, I don't have to reassign anything right now. Will we do anything else for weapons? Okay, she only has that one right now, but we can probably find some more before too long, I would assume. You need some Pictos. This is plus 30%. Let's equip that. What would be another good one for you? Looks like you're not going to be doing a lot of base stat attacks. You're primarily built around using your skills constantly. Kind of like Male. So, we should probably do more of a Yeah, let's give you that and that for the moment. Lumina, you don't have nearly as much Lumina point-wise. Dead energy is a big one. Try and give you more break damage. That could be good. Well, 1 AP on battle stars. Dodgers, pretty good. Yeah, we'll just give you that, give you that. Moment. Alright. Now we can assign. Now that I know that she only has the one item, one weapon, I don't have to worry about adjusting that as much. Alright, let's go with build right now. Now let's head on out and see what we can do. What do to say to you? Nope. Yeah, see, in my last life I was all muscle, now I'm only 8.3 hours old and I have to build myself up all over again so I can prove myself in the arena. The Gestrals are definitely interesting. Find your way through the Gestral village. I love that that's an achievement. Back at camp. Okay, we're going to auto camp. Yeah, I was about to camp anyway just to see stuff. Okay. Well, as per usual, our first round of business. Let's check out the new song. Call Blue, I think? I like the sound of it. Right.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Mael,
I'm okay. We stick together.
Alright. Hello. Where did you come from? Sustro. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost Gestral kid? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect, can't you see I'm sad? Okay. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yeah. Perfect, you like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Jestrels, right? The Jestrels disappeared after the fracture, the ones the searchers are searching for. But when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Jestrels than I find. See them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you, like they like you. For every Jestrel you find, I will reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure? What? No, you would trick someone. Good, we'll help you then. Nice, great. Here, take what I already owe you. New outfit. Oh no. Oh, you are tiny. You are a lot smaller than when I found you on the world map. One of my 9 Jestrels so okay. Alright. 1 second. We have to try this, right? What the? I can't take that seriously. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, who else do we have to talk to here?
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Jestrel loves their work.
So those kids that are my apprentices helped make my arm?
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Noko's quite obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Well,
when... Yeah, it's not...
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Jestrel champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Very interesting. We should go talk to the curator. I believe I have here for some free. First, the resources. Now we have an energy tint. That would be good. You should probably get some. I should probably just overall hand some more out. That's good for me. Now I'll have to reassign off Lumina a bit to make that all work. But all in all, that should cover a lot of my applications. Okay. Augment name. Increased break damage. Increased counter attack. Now, dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. That one was actually really good to have. For free aim hit, base attack damage increased by 5%. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, you're set. Kinda wanna give you that. You are the most likely one to break something. create damage, and we'll do that good because we've got this. Burning shots. Rising. Now. Alright. Good. What about weapon upgrade? Okay, yours is already in that. How do I want to do this? I feel like I should do some upgrades. Alright. Should I just get this one up right now, or should I get... Some of these are going to be lower, but damage-wise, but at the same time, this part of that's because my my point layout is built for a certain weapon more than others. This one catches my attention just because of the weird element. Let's see. But it's nowhere close to the damage output either, so... And yours... don't really... Alright, we'll do that. And... I suspect we're gonna find more for her before long. I'm really tempted to do that. Yeah. If you... this stuff, or... I really like this one, I think, for its ability. And then... I'm gonna hold off on yours, because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, so... Lene, let's change your weapon over. There we go. And set the music back down for the sake of other matters. Alright. Write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Alright, current objective is find the legendary Estia at Estia's nest. He should be able to help cross the sea. And check up on the others, shall we? Seems important.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Awkward. They have something weird going on there. And she gives me the feel that she is probably insanely traumatized and hiding it. Like there's something she's covering up. Like putting on a face over for, like, it definitely feels like that. Alright. Let's sleep. Ooh.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-huh.
White hair. Who are you?
What's going on?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Nate, maybe later.
And she had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
That was really weird. That seemed more than just a weird waking nightmare. That seemed like an actual communication. And Alicia, who's Alicia? I was thinking it was maybe the paintress, but I don't know, maybe it was. But that just all seemed very strange.
Feeling better?
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquier's nest.
Alright, yep, they opened the door for him. That was nice one. Okay. I have to think on some things and about where we're going to hit next. First things first, I am going to go back in here, and there's a reason for that. I did a little digging just out of curiosity and because I didn't want to, do something that would cause weird things to the game storyline if I were to do it and it would be a bad decision and whatnot. But basically, I was looking up this little guy because I was really curious about that, and I was correct in my feeling that this is the crystal lizard of this game. This is the loot critter that's hard to capture. It's also apparently invincible to being stunned. Alright, so I have to figure out a way to catch it. It always moves away from me. This seems like a... Okay. Oh, that weird glowy spot. I understand now. So it's a puzzle. And I've heard that there's a limited time in which we have to be able to take this thing out. And it's insane armor. So, this should be interesting. First. Yeah.
Let the ink
Quite a
flow.
lot there. You can do Thunderball.
Lightning, strike!
Also, I just realized it's only these three. So that makes me wonder, how do I change the party members? That's something I'm going to have to look into. I'm not 100% sure. And do I want to? Who would I change out? Alright. Oh wow, that energy, those upgrades to the tints I just realized are huge. Healing tint went from like, what, 30 to 65%? And energy tint went from 3 to 5. That is huge. Takes 3 shields, okay. Yeah, I've heard that if I don't take out a fair amount, it flees. Junk will flee in 3 turns. There we go, answer given. Oh, you were being obliterated.
For those who come after.
Color of Lumina, 5. Nice. Polished Chroma Catalyst, 5. Recoat 1. Oh, yep, they are definitely the Crystal Lizard of this game. They pay out. Very nice. Weird stuff. I've heard that, I also read that, like, if they do flee, don't panic. Just go to a rest, and then they should reappear. So, once again, crystal lizards. You know, I should rest just to regain all my stuff. And that. Fly. Okay. How do I swap my party members? Can't drag that. Do I... Ah, okay. I can remove people from the party here. Ah, this is a tough one. I like all their stuff, that's the thing. Alright, well, let's remove Gustav for now and put it in scale. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so now those will be the 3 fighting. Interesting, we can swap between all of them here, though. Huh. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. That is a really cool setup. And I like how they handle this. This is a really nice design. Now then, I'm supposed to go to the STA's nest next. And I'm guessing that'll open up a bunch of this other stuff. Because I'm betting it's what I need to get through these weird crystals. That said, I feel like I should do some more exploration still in other areas before we push on to that. Let's go over and deal with the arena next, shall we? Hey, humans care for a good deal. Trade. Yep. Ta-ta. Okay. Outfit. Wardrobe. Artist. So, tied back or loose. Kind of works either way, though the tied back look kind of gives her more of the. It kind of, I feel like it fits her vibe. Should we try this guy again? Been a little bit. We've definitely gone up some levels.
Try me.
Oh, I think I got them.
Shifting now.
Skill. Tell deal additional damage. Can break. Medium, dark. Let's do. Very nice. Would be so kind as to use a healing tint on.
Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike!
Oh, I did not do that one. Okay. It does a lot of attacks. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's...
You saved me. If I die, so be it.
Let's try this seal thing, shall we? Alright, that is an AoE attack that is murderous. Send in reserve team? What? I can do that? Let's see what that's... Oh, right, that's different. Okay, I screwed that up. Alright, that's really cool that they have a reserve set up there, so if the main party falls, anyone else I didn't bring in comes in. Alright, that's something. Alright. Well, we did better. I'm still not confident in beating that thing, but we did better than before. By a lot. Do you want to go to the arena? Does this still say danger? That's a good question as well. The small Bourguignon? Oh wait, maybe this one didn't. Can't remember. Let's check out this instead. The arena can wait. We've had a lot of arena work right now. Just with all the gestural stuff already. Let's check this place out. Because I think this is where one of my side quests is involved. Do I want that? Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits. Critical hits generate corresponding stain. Alright. High single target lightning. Consumes greatly increased damage. Crippling tsunami. This seems really useful in some cases, but not in others. Because it would require a lot of critical. I'd have to build a critical build, I think, for it. So I'm going to hold off spending points there and for some other things. Alright, so it's another one of you, but why? I've already dealt with one of you, though, so this seems weird. Are you either another one that I have to deal with, or are you going to be like one of the ones I can talk to? You're giving me some weird vibes. Oh wait, that one's dead, isn't it? And then there's that little one there. What is that? A bunch of furniture that's been webbed? Yep, okay. Small one I can talk to. I can go back here. Let's go back here real quick.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week. but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Very dark. Okay. So, watery place. I was expecting to find blue mushrooms that I could get stuff from, maybe, but alright. Well then, let's talk to you. I have a suspicion I know what you're going for. Brother. Oh. Wonder. The view up high. Another one of these weird nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Very far away. Very far. Wow, I can't read. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more. We want to know more about your mistress. We do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How is that? Win me in jest. Me grow. If me eat skin. Skin same kind as me. Me extra grow. Skin, you need us to skin some nephrons? Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one. It might be a good challenge. I already did that, and that's what I was thinking is they'd probably want this. Ooh. Yes. This is great. Hungry. Oof. Rest. Digest. Later, see. Okay, so this is going to be a come back to it later thing, where I'm guessing we'll come back and it will not be so little anymore. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting out of this thing. That seems to be what that's telling me to do. I'm really curious how long I should go away for, though. What if I just click here and rest? Nope, that's the way. Wrong way. Okay. Well, didn't find what I was expecting to find here, but alright. Makes me wonder if I need to go back through the flying waters to find something, or if there's other places here that I could find what I'm looking for. Okay, there was this one. We're there. There's that other place down there. Gestural place there, gestural through there. Let's go take a look. You still say danger. It does. Should we just jump in here and take a look? I am curious. Does it mean danger as in like way above my level I'm gonna die, or does it mean danger as in is a higher level area? Now I'm confused. There are weird rabbits. Anything with them? Weird key. Odd Nevron that is. Can't talk to it. Is the coming at me directly big statues of people? Okay. Well, this is a thing, so let's see what we can do. Hi. Romantic.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I'm doing good on my dodges. That's great. Okay, yeah, this may be above my pay grade. That dish did 9,999, right? And it didn't even take down for that health. Okay. Let's do...
Eyes don't lie. Menez attention.
Okay, yeah.
I'm ready.
That is a problem.
Let's push forward.
Is indeed not good for my health and well-being. Yeah.
Caught up.
Well. Your fate is sealed.
Man, if it hits me just
On guard.
I can't even.
Like a phoenix.
Oops. Nah.
Take your shot. Time to leave. Good.
Okay. Well, now I know why I said danger in here. Because it's just one enemy. No. Yeah. We're not saying the reserve team in there. That is a... We're not pulling the off thing. I couldn't even do a third of its damage. Noted. For the future. Don't come back here until I am much stronger. Boy, that is a killer monster in there. Don't fight the weird sheep Nevron. Cause it, yikes. That is a lot of damage it does. Where have I seen Blue mushrooms. Have I seen blue mushrooms anywhere else? How easy are you guys compared to what I was dealing with? Quick test.
A storm is coming.
Okay, yeah, it's very easy compared to what I was just dealing with. Okay. Well then, well then, well then. Can't go there, that way is blocked. Lion Waters, we've been there. Abyss Cave, been there, don't want to do that right now, that's for sure. Smoldberg Yon. Could check out... I think the other gestural place was also a danger one. Okay, quick check. See if leaving the area and coming back is what we need for a trigger. Oh, okay, yeah, that was what we needed for a trigger. Okay, just touching the bike saves it. Okay, you got a lot bigger, man. Look, big size, like brother. You grew up fast. All of you do this. No, was broken. Humans, fix. Want you take reward. So aren't you going to see your mistress? Me felt mistress, but I see up, not mistress. Regent. Who is this regent? Mistress hates us. Regent ends us. She watches there. Sky. So you aren't going to see your mistress? Please help mistress, but not mistress. Okay, let's just sag it. Well, okay. Also, did I get something out of that? It looked like you was like, oh, I'll give you a reward, but either I missed something or I don't know. Did it actually give me something? Am I missing something somewhere? Oh, is it?
We can use that.
Or was that there before? And I just missed that then. Alright, quick glance through the area. Is this past it? Alright. Well, I guess we'll leave that one to be for now. Nice. guy? Nice guy? Thing? Hopefully I didn't miss something important. It's not so small anymore. Did the map name change? The small Bourgogne. Nope. That would be funny if that map name changed with it. Like, it's not so small anymore. Congratulations. Now it's big. Hello? Weird sound? Where else do I want to touch? I think this was another one that said danger. Redwoods, danger. We'll take a peek. But now I know danger means real, like you're not coming through that danger. Not just a little danger. That is a whole lot of danger. Oh yeah, that was in some way. I'm guessing that is where the I'm guessing this is tied somewhat to the Gestrel's rebirth. An odd-looking fountain. Chroma swirls inside. Pour in chroma. Alright. Good enough. Must minds created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
The odd-looking fountain. Last time, Chrome was poured inside the fountain and began to speak. For in 10,000, I do not have that much. Okay, so this is a... I pay a bunch of chroma into it, get vague potential lore drop out, and then I'm betting a monster will spawn out of it once I don't know, second or third time. But I have to get a lot more chroma to make that work. That said, I am perfectly happy with having spent that 5,000 chroma on it. I can get that back by a bit of farming, and we can work out some of whatever that is going on about. Problems. What's up, guys? So need more chroma, which means I need to fight.
Thunder. Crap!
Flames on me!
Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Hold on a second. You're all seeing that too, right? It looks like a weird temple. Don't think I saw that over there before. Guessing that's going to be an important thing we go to as well. Alright, let's check the Chesterfield Beach. It doesn't say danger, and I know we can't go on yet.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's not both. And or good for my research. Oh, humans, it's been a while. What is this place? A beach. Okay, well, you two. I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour. My mate already reached the end. He is a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. If you ever manage, he will probably reward you. My mate is over there. Can't miss him. He is one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Okay, so we have ourselves a parkour course. A real sick looking one. I have to try that. Okay, yep, very easy to fall off. Okay. At least it just starts me right back at the beginning there. Whoa. Very slippery. Oh. Okay. One more try. And then we'll... Okay, this is uncomfortably tight for walking on. Also, I feel like I have to aim just slightly to the left to not have issues with it. Alright. Okay, I have to figure that out. We got really far there, and I think I'm starting to understand this. There we go. Okay, got that. That. Nope. Alright, what else is around here? I do want to do that eventually, but I have to figure out what in the world I'm doing, because some of that was not making a lot of sense as to, like, how am I supposed to do it. The turning gear bit was very strange. Sneak around this? No. Okay, so that is the way we have to go to see the rest of this place. What I'm seeing here then? Huh. Alright, also I can see why this guy's having trouble. Because, I'm small and this is tight. Being a bigger dude, that guy is probably in a lot of hard position. Go. Good. Good. Okay, special gaps, so it's literally just a matter of timing to get between them. There we go. Okay. And don't fall in the middle. Close. Making progress. So easy to get caught on these poles. Okay. Where am I going with this? Under there? That was easy enough. This is a jump puzzle. Okay. This looks easier. I'll deal with this. Got it. Alright, we're through. Oh, someone arrived here. And it's a human. Interesting. Guess that deserves a new outfit. Now that's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Thanks. I love how you gave me a manly swimsuit. For Gustav, obviously. But I'm not Gustav right now. Really. Oh, you seem disappointed. Yes, I am. I see what you mean. You want another swimsuit, am I right? Well, if you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gomage? If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gomage? Oh, from here. Okay. So at what point would it hit in the middle between where we're at? We're at 33 right now. So oh, this is gonna be weird. Let me think. Brain, not good late night brain work. Okay. Let me think. So that'd be 33 minus 2. Half that. What are my options? I believe the answer would be 17. Unless I'm misunderstanding how this how the gomage exactly works, but I believe it would be 17. You're probably right. I can't count anyway. Here, alright. That was for her, for Lene. Do you have more? You think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? Yeah. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. Past me. And that did not get me to the other half of this wish. At all. Looks like there's more here, but nothing I can do with it. Something weird there. You all see that, right? A portal and some sort of something together. So I'm guessing this is somewhere we have to come with the SDA to do something with it to really progress. Because that's the portal out. That's the portal on. Looks like it goes out to sea, so probably, yeah, this involves getting the SDA's help and working from there. Alright, well, back we go. Oh, a nice swimsuit. Alright. Well, let's check them out. Alright, one-piece swimsuit, got it. And Lune. Uh-huh. Two-piece swimsuit. A little tight for comfort. Do not need to see that much. Alright. That one's not too bad. Definitely seen worse in women's swimsuits designs. The men's one, yeah, I saw a little too much of that there. It felt like it was a little too tight in certain areas. Alright, moving on. Back to this one. And let's put you back in that. And there we go. Well, that was a fun little diversion. I definitely think we'll be back here once we get the SPA and are ready to move on to Act 2 or whatever the case is for this game. The next stage beyond this ocean. Alright. Well, let's head over to the Gestural Arena zone here and see what that's about. Hidden Gestural Arena. Oof, okay. Quick glance in here. Alright, definitely something going on here. But we're just going to rest here right now. Save, we're good. Unfortunately, I'm out of time right now. That was a fun little diversion though. I like the obstacle course setup. I enjoyed some of the interactions. I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to go to get the blue explodey mushrooms now for that one guy, but I feel like that is a solid, like, I feel like they give out side quests like that without really, like, writing it down anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong. But some of the interactions here are very fine like that. I'll have to figure out what I need to do with it. I also need to figure out why I have what I'm supposed to do with the Gestural toy sword. That seemed interesting. Yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're new here to keep up with new releases. Thanks for everything and have a great night. Bye.